Hey there, rugby fans. Have you ever had that gut-wrenching feeling after a tough loss? Well, the All Blacks know it all too well. Earlier this month, All Blacks vice-captain Ardie Savia opened up about the lingering pain from their World Cup final defeat against the Springboks. Let's dive into the emotional journey of our rugby heroes and what lies ahead for them. Subscribe to the channel now and help us reach our goal of 5,000 subscribers. Comment "Go All Blacks" below. Ardie Savia, the heart and soul of the All Blacks, didn't hold back when discussing the heartbreak of losing the World Cup final to the Springboks. It wasn't just a simple case of moving on. This emotional wound ran deep, and the recovery was far from straightforward. Savia's choice to play in Japan, skipping the Hurricanes in the Super Rugby Pacific, and his recent signing with Moana Pacifica didn't lessen the sting of that 12-11 defeat in Paris. It's clear that this wasn't just about looking back at past mistakes and trying to forget them. For most of us who played at the World Cup, it still lingers within us, Savia said before the All Blacks' first test against England on July 6. Everyone deals with it differently. Some of us hold on to that and use it as motivation to make sure it doesn't happen again. And he's not alone. The All Blacks started strong, keeping a clean sheet in their first 3 tests against England and Fiji. Yet, the emotional scars from the World Cup final at Stade de France remain. The upcoming tests against the Springboks in Johannesburg and Cape Town in early September offer Savia and his teammates a chance to reclaim some pride. However, whether a victory in South Africa will heal the wounds of that World Cup loss is something only they can answer. But don't mention that to All Blacks coach Scott Robertson. He's focused on the task at hand and doesn't want anyone getting ahead of themselves. The Rugby Championship is just around the corner, with the Pumas arriving to kick things off in Wellington and Auckland on August 10th and 17th. Robertson is set to announce a 36-man squad for the championship. If hooker Samisoni Taukei'aho isn't fit from his Achilles tendon injury, George Bell is expected to step up as backup to Cody Taylor and Asafo Omua. There might also be additions like George Bauer for depth at loosehead prop and young talents like Sam Derry, Sam Kane, and Will Jordan. Halfback Noah Hotham, who made his debut in San Diego, might be released if the 3 halfbacks used in the July tests are fit to play. The Pumas, now coached by Felipe Contepemi after Michael Chika's tenure, recently crushed Uruguay 79-5. However, it's their 1-1 series draw with France that has caught the All Blacks' attention. The French team they faced in Buenos Aires was vastly different from the one that triumphed over the All Blacks in Paris. Off-field controversies also plagued the tour, with Melvin Jaminet sent home for a racist comment and Hugo Oredu and Oscar Jego facing charges of sexual assault. Scott Robertson is well aware of the fine line his coaching tenure treads. The close encounters with England could have swung either way with a bit more luck. The Fijians, despite their heavy loss in San Diego, took notes from the English playbook, scoring from a cross-kick tactic that England also found success with. Before we wrap up, if you're as passionate about rugby as we are, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon to stay updated with all things All Blacks. Your support keeps us bringing you the latest and greatest in rugby news. So there you have it, folks. Ardie Savia and the All Blacks are still feeling the sting from their World Cup loss, using it as fuel for their upcoming challenges. With key matches against the Springboks and the Rugby Championship on the horizon, the team is gearing up for redemption. Stay tuned for all the action and let's see if they can turn their pain into triumph. Subscribe to the channel now and help us reach our goal of 5,000 subscribers. Comment "Go All Blacks" below. What do you think, fellow rugby enthusiasts? Can the All Blacks overcome their World Cup heartbreak and dominate the upcoming matches? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.